Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video where I am going to be going over my settings and some of the best settings for people who want to be a ranked grinder in Season 9 of Rocket League. So there's not much I can really say, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. So hopping right into it, starting off with the split screen layout. You can have that on vertical or horizontal, it doesn't really matter, it's just up to you, it's personal opinion. Cross-platform play, I would recommend having that one on so you can play with PC and PS4 players and Xbox players. I don't know why I forgot to mention them. Quiet send rate, server send rate, and bandwidth limit. I have those all on high, and I'm pretty sure it's just a server boost. Like it helps server lag whenever you're in a match, and then that's what input buffer is too, except for its personal lag. So it'll help with your lag while you're in a match. So you don't lag as much if your Wi-Fi is, if you're getting that input buffer off your Wi-Fi thing. Show competitive visions and show extra mode ranks. I do recommend having these on, just so you can see whenever you're about to rank up, and just so you know what rank you are in extra modes. Game stat display level, I have that as all stats, only because I like seeing every stat that I get in a game. Main stats only, that is whenever you only get the stats like a epic save or a shot on goal or an actual goal. And then all stats, you get all those, plus you get the more in description, like you'll get a stat for an aerial goal, or you'll get a stat for let's see, what's another one that you can get a stat for? I can't think of one, but there's more than just those two that I mentioned. Moving on to camera settings. Camera preset as custom. Camera shake, you want this off. I'll put a video up with it on and with it off. Of what it looks like. Field of view 110, distance 270. Most players have this at like 280 or 260, around 270 area. That's why mine's at 270. Height at 110. Pretty sure everybody has that at 110. If they're like GC1 or above. Angle, you can have this at -3 to -5. I have mine at -4 just because it's in the middle. Stiffness, this is 0.50. Swivel speed, I have mine very high compared to other players. Most players have this around 3, but mine is high right now because I like it whenever mine moves fast. Like my camera, whenever I'm in a game, I can look around and it moves fast, so I can see where my opponents are quickly and then get back to what I was doing. Transition speed, this is just the speed at which the ball cam, you switch from ball cam to car cam, and I have that at 1.20. Invert swivel, you can have that one on or off, it doesn't really matter. And then going right into controls, you want steering sensitivity around 1.50, but not too much. Like you don't want it too high or too low. Controller zone, I have that 0.12. This one you want low because this is for steering. Dodge zone, obviously it's for flipping and not double jumping. So you want this one high so you can flip easier. Controller vibration, I have that as disabled. Ball camera mode, I have that as toggle. I'll do the bindings after I do the rest of this. So that's gonna be the last part of the video. Interface, I have that as nameplate scale is 190. Nameplate or interface scale is 100. The only other thing I could really mention about this is the match notifications. That is all, or the metric, ball cam indicator, and ball arrow. I have all those on, and the default team colors. I recommend having those on so you know what team you're on, so you don't mess up and accidentally own goal 5 times in a match because you don't know what team you're on. So moving on to the video, vertical sync and transparent goalposts are the only ones I recommend having on. The other ones don't really matter, But the transparent goalpost, I'll put a picture up of what it's like on and off. But whenever it's off, you can't see through the goal, which makes it way harder to defend. But if you have it on, you can see through the goal. So moving right into audio, this is just a personal opinion, but I have all these down, mainly because I don't like hearing that god-awful rocket boost whenever somebody is right next to me boosting, trying to get more boost. And it makes it so much harder for me to concentrate. Extras, that doesn't really matter. I do have a code. You can type in popcorn and you'll get a popcorn rocket boost. I don't know if I've done this yet, so I'm gonna do that real quick. See if it works. Yep, see, you get popcorn boost. And there's proof that it works. Alright, well, let's go right into the bindings. So, jump right into it. Drive forward, I have that as R2, and drive backwards to L2, obviously. Jump is X, boost is circle, power slide is square. I actually have this one off. I really shouldn't have this off, but I have this off because I was creating another video. But this one you also want to be square, because you want your power slide and arrow to be at the same button. Focus on ball is triangle for me. Review is R3. That's whenever you move your camera around to see around the field. Arrow right and arrow left. I have both of these bound. Really, you only need one of them bound, arrow right or arrow left. But I use both of them, so that's why I have both of them bound. But I have arrow right to R1 and arrow left to L1. Skip replay is X. Scoreboard is the D-pad, or the pad in the middle of the controller. Touchpad, I should say. Skip music track. That doesn't really matter. I have that as R3 though. Play again is triangle. Capture goal replay clip is square. Capture gameplay clip is R1. Select music playlist is R3. The quick chats, those should all already be automated for you. You don't really need to change them. Text chat, I have that as the touchpad as well. Now whenever you do have this text chat and scoreboard on the same button, if you want to text and not look at the scoreboard, you're gonna have to just tap the touchpad. If you're trying to look at the scoreboard, you're gonna want to just hold down the touchpad so you can actually look at the scoreboard and not text. Voice chat, I have that off because I hate voice chat. Reset roll and hold the roll is R1 for me. Add keyframe, all those keyframe things, I haven't really messed with them. But those are just my D-pads. Pause is X, speed menu is X, save replay is L3 for me. Replay fixed menu, I have that one off, and I'm pretty sure that's just whenever you're in a game, and if you have it at whatever button, if you press that button while you're in the middle of a game, it'll save the replay right then, and then whenever that match is over, it'll make you put a name in for the replay, so you don't forget to save the replay. Reset shot is R3. Use item is L3. Next item is R1, and then the KO stuff, that should be automated for you already. So that doesn't really matter. But I have it as grab as L2, break stun as square, circle target left as the R stick, and circle target right as the R stick. So that's really all the settings I could give, other than every other thing that I gave. If you do have any questions, just hit me up in the comments, or I'll have my Discord linked in the description, so you can just hit me up there. But yeah, that's really all the settings I could give. I'm gonna have videos coming out later, the ranked up videos for gold to plat, and then plat to diamond, and then diamond to champ, and then so on and so forth, all the way to SSL. But whenever we hit that GC mark on that rank up video, I'm going to get my SSL friend to help, because I am obviously not SSL, and I'm not going to be able to give you the best tips if I've never even reached the rank before. So that's really all I can say. hit that sub button if you want to see those ranked up videos I'm gonna be posting soon. And yeah, peace out.